The American dream isn't built in a day, and a house is not a home, not your home, until you've found that perfect wall for your prize painting, or located a spot for your heirloom vase, or placed your sofa at that certain angle next to your favorite easy chair. It's your home, distinctively, complementing your tastes, reflecting your individuality. Mastercraft of Omaha measures up to a tradition of excellence. Value is built right into every sofa, chair, sleeper, and recliner. Because when you buy Mastercraft, you get furnishings made by hand. Furniture built by Mastercraft of Omaha is the perennial of quintessential quality. And that hasn't changed since the doors first opened in 1924. And although over the years, operations have expanded to parallel a growing market, this third-generation family-run organization remains committed to a hands-on philosophy of manufacturing furniture. Mastercraft employs the most highly skilled craftsmen, upholsterers, assemblers, loyal people who believe in their work. Just the total amount of time spent at the plant by supervisors alone equals 182 years. A length of service almost unheard of today. For over half a century, Mastercraft of Omaha continues to incorporate the values of yesterday in the fashion of today. And the proof? Well, it's in the product. In a way, it's like a present. You need to tear off the wrapping before you can see what's inside the package. That's the chance you take when you purchase upholstered furniture, because you can't really see what you're buying. However, when you choose Mastercraft, you know you're getting the best, inside and out. Mastercraft designs and builds all the vital components necessary to create the finest furniture available anywhere. The coil springs for the seats and backs of sofas and chairs originate at the Mastercraft plant and clearly illustrate this point. They're tempered and tested, each piece prepared and engineered specifically for longevity and comfort. Mastercraft uses tons of steel wire to make all the separate parts essential in the assembly of a flexible coil spring unit. By the time it's complete, the amount of wire in a spring unit for one sofa stretches past the length of a football field, including the end zones. Every inch of it extends the life of each piece of furniture. The Mastercraft belief that beauty is spring deep. Mastercraft takes the lead in yet another area, the framing department. From start to finish, Mastercraft constructs a tough, sturdy frame. Because actually, the frame is the bone structure, the skeletal support found inside all upholstered furniture. For this, Mastercraft uses oak and select hardwoods only, which are then fed through a series of machines that saw angles, curve lines, trim corners, contouring the arms, backs, and seats of all the furniture made by Mastercraft. You begin to see the semblance of style once pieces of the puzzle are put together. Skilled hands assemble the frame with pneumatic force, a clamping system that prevents the frame from bending or twisting. And every joint is glued, stapled, and fastened with double dowels. Mastercraft further fortifies all critical stress points with reinforcement plates and corner blocks. Every frame has built-in durability and a design that has been tested for comfort. Once the frame is finished, the coil springs are securely anchored for permanence. Together, they make a strong marriage, one that will surely last for years and years. The frame now stands in need of some fabric to fit. The process begins with the design of a pattern for a particular style of furniture. From that design, a pattern is drawn and printed. These patterns become the guideline for experienced cutters to follow. But before the first cut is made, each bolt of fabric passes through the inspector, who checks for flaws. After that, the cutter, working with literally miles of fabric, expertly cuts the shapes of arms, backs, cushions, and skirting. And these flow steadily into the hands of assemblers, who sew them together. Mastercraft builds furniture with superior quality at every level. And a closer look at the seat cushions magnifies the Mastercraft advantage. What appears to be a pastel sandwich is a high-density, high-resiliency cushion material developed exclusively by Mastercraft. The center, or green section, is a high-compression foam calibrated to provide firm support and maximum comfort. Laminated to this firm center core is a luxurious, lighter to the touch, Masterlux, all wrapped with polyester fiber. The unique triplex Masterlux cushion, setting on coil springs, gives you the best seat in the house. With the backs and arms of sofas and chairs, Mastercraft uses a high-caliber polyester foam. Notice the polyfoam is one solid piece, forming the lines of the furniture. Again, a nice light polyester fiber covers the cushions and backs. Mastercraft means more. Thick combed cotton fills the fabric for the seat. This decking material, which is hand-sewn through the springs for permanence, reminds you of the company's name. That way, you'll always remember Mastercraft of Omaha. Even though the padding gives the furniture a soft appearance, the lines are never lost. By the time the product is padded and plumped, you get a full-bodied piece of furniture. Mastercraft believes in building plush furniture, luxurious to the touch, which is why all sharp edges of the frame are heavily padded. Cotton and polyfoam pad everything from the front end, the sides, to the outside back. Mastercraft really piles it on. The span of experience in the Mastercraft upholstery department averages 18 years. And you can spot the expertise in a hand-tailored Mastercraft product. Details that make a difference, such as matching patterns and straight, even lines. Details that make a special skill stand out in the Mastercraft name. By the time this carefully designed furniture arrives at your home, you're ready for easy, enjoyable living. There are Mastercraft one-of-a-kinds that deserve special attention because they exhibit Mastercraft's extraordinary capacity for creating furniture. The Sofa Sleeper, for instance, is designed to give you the same style and comfort of a Mastercraft sofa. The exclusive spring front edge stops the cushions from catching. A practical design that also enhances your seating comfort. Inside, an orthopedic coil-springed mattress coupled with a heavy-duty mechanism provide optimum support. You can count on a good night's rest. The swivel rockers and recliners, once again a blend of style and comfort matched to unique mechanisms. Also exclusively Mastercraft for a smoother, easier operation. The furniture business belongs to Mastercraft. Its sofas, sleepers, and chairs aren't just models displaying form and function. Mastercraft is a trendsetter too. Whether you choose contemporary, country, or your decor calls for something more traditional, there are hundreds of styles in the latest shades of colors, solids, stripes, patterns, and prints. What's more, Mastercraft understands the designer in you, specializing in custom orders as well. It's nearly impossible to count all the brushstrokes it takes to make a masterpiece. And it's equally difficult to pinpoint all the marks of distinction that make Mastercraft furniture outstanding. The comfort of the coil springs, in the strength of the frames, the luxury of Masterlux, the hand tailoring in styles to suit you, all meticulously Mastercrafted by the experts who create a first-class line of furniture. The custom at Mastercraft is always quality. After all, Mastercraft of Omaha wants to be as proud of your home as you are.